Is Big Brother Nominations Night live. Now, a housemate's life is a confusing one. One minute you haven't got a care in the world. Then Ryan gets himself evicted, you find out there's a second house, and all of a sudden you're up for nomination. So how will they nominate? To improve their chances against the second house, or just because of a good old-fashioned grudge?
It's been pretty apparent to me, although people are trying to hold it for the last few days, that my head has become, well, it's going to be on the chopping block. I'm fairly certain that I'm probably going to get num-num because of what happened with me and Sarah.
Oh, he's moving, he's popping fresh.
Can someone not be aggressive? I didn't like it. It's not on. I'm really aggressive. It's really pissed me off.
I had zero intent to ever upset her. I was just mucking around. I was in character, and it got blown up to be a much bigger thing than it actually was. When you do something that upsets somebody and the situation isn't resolved right then and there, it tends to draw out. People then think, okay, those two people, let's vote for them, and then they end up on the chopping block. So I'd assume that it'd probably be me and Sarah and somebody else.
It's funny that the girls did see that if it was nothing, I wouldn't have been upset. And it was obviously something to me. It wasn't anything to the boys, but it's funny that Estelle, who I was pretty close to, saw it as nothing.
As in Estelle thought it was nothing? She's one of the boys in lots of ways.
Yeah.
And I think she saw that she wasn't going to get approval from the girls picking their side and going with the girls on this. That by staying with the boys who were like it's nothing was the safer side for her.
My actions or something had caused Sarah to feel really unhappy when that would never have been my intention.
I'm going to talk. It's my turn and you're going to like it. Yeah. So look at me with some love. For you, for me and this house, you need to let people finish their sentences and empathetically acknowledge what they've just said. Take a deep breath.
Sarah and I had a good chat, and I hope now that there's no crossed wires or miscommunication, and that she's happy and so am I.
I hope she took something on board what I said, but I don't know if she did.
I don't think she will.
I know that I acted with no intention of hurting anyone, and I continue to. That's who I am, Big Brother. I've always said I don't entertain gossip, and if people want to think that I'm gossiping behind their backs, well, that will be their problem, not mine, because I won't stoop to that level.
It brings a whole nother element of eviction and nomination into it as well.
After all the drama of the House 2 announcement, there's still nominations to worry about, and how much competing against an external threat changes the game.
Like the fact that there will be some people in the house that I know for a fact will be nominating and evicting specifically on whether people have certain aspects that could help in challenges and stuff like that.
It's just I'm like I'd figured out the game field, and I'm like, all right, I knew where I stood. I bet you Ray feels safe now.
Yeah.
Hopefully this little bit of news works in my favour. Everybody in house number one knows that I'm the most competitive. I can hold my breath for the longest. I can do the most push-ups. I do well in challenges. So it'd be a strategy, if anything, to keep me, because a few of them are upset with me at the moment. So time will tell.
Before he was evicted, Ryan left a message under Estelle's pillow.
Who do you think?
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I don't have a heart, but I just felt it beat. Oh, right. What? No way.
Okay, Ray wins. He can hold his breath for the longest of everybody. Live nominations start right after this, and the housemates are about to find out that Estelle has one up on all of them, as if there wasn't enough to be nervous about already.
This is Big Brother. Are you prepared to nominate?
guess you don't realise it's a power until you see the consequences of it.
We find it hard now to nominate. I don't think it's going to get any easier along the way.
This is by far one of the hardest things I've had to do in a long time, do non-nom.
I reckon tonight's going to be even worse.
I vomited last time.
Did you?
I've made my decision and I'm going to stick with it.
Do people cheer when you get nominated? That would suck.
Welcome back. You are ringside at Nominations Night Live. Friends are becoming enemies, enemies are becoming friends, and frenemies, they haven't really got a clue what's going on. One thing is for certain, no one's immune to doing a few backflips in the Big Brother house.
You're my number one.
Oh, baby, you know where you are. Numero uno.
In my heart.
In my heart.
I'll nominate Estelle. Oh, just Estelle's situation, honestly, doing my head in. She's just super competitive. I just ignore her 24/7.
You are someone who I think is unanimously liked. So I was having this conversation with Ray in the gym. It's really nice to have like one of the boys now starting to, like, I feel like that person actually cares about me. Ray just really annoys me. He basically wants to come in here and get portrayed as a chocolate milk drinking animal doctor. So when he comes out of the house, everyone where he lives will be like, "Hi, animal doctor, come round and drink a chocolate Big M at my house and fix my cat."
Sarah is so kind and caring, a mother figure for me. I'm 19. Not 9 months.
Because it's like dance off, like you're gonna get up, you know, in someone's face.
We all fit. Josh is the chill dude, Stacey's the eclectic girl, Zoe's like, well, Zoe, and Sarah is just the mother duckling.
I think I'm losing it. Losing it at keeping up a polite face.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get really sick of people. I just want to say you're an idiot.
Oh yes, I think the nominations are going to be interesting tonight. Now, Drill Sergeant Big Brother plans to ambush the troops with news of the nomination's superpower. They don't know anything about it yet. Let's check in with the housemates before he launches his sneak attack. And you guys know you have to be quiet, right? Okay. Hello, House One.
Wow.
How are you feeling? Another housemate gone. Are you missing Ryan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, there were a few technical difficulties last night. Obviously, you now know about the other Big Brother house. We're not going to discuss that now because tonight is about nominations. You are all up for nomination tonight. Angie, has the mood changed in the house?
Yeah, I think it has. It's become a bit more real that it's all a competition now, but we're banding together and we'll get there.
Good on you, Angie. All right, Ray, where are you, Ray? There you are. How's life in the house for you? There are lots of different personalities in there, Ray.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that I have clashed with some people. I usually get along with everyone on the outside world, but it's just the environment and it sort of evokes that. You're in each other's faces and things happen, unfortunately. But yeah, we've sorted it all out, which is great.
Ray, all right. Michael, where are you, Michael? Oh, there you are. Bless.
Shut up.
Now, Michael, do you think everyone's being themselves in the house?
Are we? Yeah, I think we've had a few weeks and we've all come out of our shell. We've had a bit of time on the cricket pitch. Truth comes out on the pitch.
All right. Well, nominations are about to get underway, guys. So I happen to know, too, that Big Brother has a little surprise in store for you tonight.
Is it in the house?
Is there two of you?
I wish, Michael. All right, I'll check in with you guys soon, all right? Good luck. All right.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, this week, all of you can be nominated for eviction. None of you are safe. But one of you is about to receive a huge advantage.
What? Zoe?
From now on, each week, one housemate will be awarded a nominations superpower.
Whoa. No.
It could be what stands between you and eviction.
Oh, God.
The holder of tonight's superpower has already been decided. Take a look.
Hey guys, Big Brother's let me back into the house one more time to deliver you a message. I can choose anyone to receive the nomination superpower. I've been thinking, you know, hard about this and I've decided to pick one person. The person who will get the superpower is Estelle.
Yeah! Don't do this to me, Ryan!
Oh my God! He loves you.
Stella, he loves you. Don't do that to me. Oh my God, Ryan!
Yeah.
Estelle, you have the nomination superpower this week. What it involves will be revealed in due course.
Do I find out first? Holy crack-a-moly.
It's now time to nominate. All housemates to the nominations room.
Estelle now has the power, but what is it and what will she do with it? We already know she started playing the strategy game and she's not the only one.
2 points, I nominate Michael. I guess you could say it's strategy.
It's partly strategy. And that goes to Ray.
Angie, I believe she's playing the game. She likes to get her story out but won't listen to anybody else's.
I nominate Ray. This is more of a strategic vote. He's laughing at me when he's just agreeing and saying, yeah.
So every housemate can be nominated. Who will be the first to take the hit? Let's get the nominations started.
Oh my God, look at you. You look like Katy Perry.
Do I?
Stacey,
Yeah?
step into the chamber.
Oh! What?
Everyone just look at me.
Oh my God.
Stacey,
Hello, Big Brother.
how do you feel about being able to nominate anyone tonight?
It's a little bit easier actually because it's not really nice to nominate the girls. So yeah, no, it's good. I think it's good. It's a little bit fair, which is nice. It narrows it out rather than in.
You have 5 points to nominate 2 of your fellow housemates.
Okay, cool.
Who do you nominate first? For how many points and why?
For my first 3 points, I'd like to please nominate Ray. Just basically, furthermore that I get to know him, the furthermore that he becomes sort of more awkwardly aggressive in some situations, and I think a bit of an example of that is on Estelle's birthday on the D floor with Sarah. He got really aggressive and rude and just sort of, we were all having a laugh and having like a dance off, and he ripped Sarah's hat off and pushed her and got a bit, you know, like jiggy with it, but done the right way. He was just being a bit just rude, and there's other little things like that he's just really openly aggressive and sort of talks at you, not with you, and I just find it rude and I don't want to.
Accepted.
Like, yay.
You have 2 points remaining. Who do you nominate and why?
I nominate for my other 2 points Bradley, for the fact that I feel that he isn't contributing to the house at all. He basically goes and sits in the kitchen in the morning, waits for his food to be served, then leaves his bowl there. He's never done the dishes, he's never cooked the bread. All he does is meep around and follow people around all day.
Have you spoken to Bradley about this?
I have. No, I had said stuff. I've said passing comments, and I'm going to be a bit stricter, but it's just getting on my wick now, so.
Accepted.
Thank
that is
you,
all.
brother.
Return to your seat.
Boy.
Angie, to the chamber.
Oh, that was me.
Angie,
Hi, Big Brother.
you have 5 points to nominate 2 of your fellow housemates. Who do you nominate first? For how many points and why?
For 4 points, I'll nominate Ray. The reason I'm doing this is because there's been a couple of times over the last couple of weeks that things have come out. For instance, the comment that he made about wanting the other girls from the other house in this house because they're hotter. He can just be quite insensitive at times, and although everybody thinks it's a bit funny about the Tom Cruise thing, I just think it's a bit full on for my liking, so that's the reason it's just not sitting well with me.
Have you spoken to Ray about this?
No, I haven't had the chance to pull him aside. I feel that it's a personality thing rather than actual things that he does. Like, for instance, he'll come out and just say inappropriate stuff that I feel, for instance, a couple of comments that I would find quite sexist.
Accepted.